Paramount Plus original British crime drama MobLand became a hit for the streamer in early 2025, but will the series get renewed for Season 2? Developed for the small screen by Ronan Bennett, with Guy Ritchie attached as producer, MobLand concerns the London crime family, the Harrigans, who hire a fixer named Harry, Tom Hardy, to help end their deadly feud with the Stevenson clan before it destroys all organised crime in Britain. With an all-star cast of Britain's finest talents, MobLand continues the legacy of shows like Peaky Blinders but with the fast-paced punchiness of a Guy Ritchie production. MobLand's path to the small screen was an unusual one, and it was originally developed as a spin-off of the popular Showtime series, Ray Donovan. However, it soon deviated from its original concept and became the standalone series seen in Season 1. This change actually allows MobLand to flourish, and the fledgling series now has a chance to build its own legacy without the baggage of an established franchise. That being said, the war between the Harrigans and Stevensons is just heating up, and Harry's madcap attempt to save the criminal underworld is ripe for a second season. Quick links. MobLand Season 2 latest news. MobLand Season 2 is not confirmed. MobLand Season 2 cast details. MobLand Season 2 story details. MobLand Season 2 latest news. Tom Hardy discusses Season 2's potential. Tom Hardy as Harry Da Souza holds a gun to a bouncer in MobLand. With Season 1 continuing to deliver exciting episodes each week, the latest news finds Tom Hardy discussing MobLand Season 2. Though nothing is confirmed yet, the actor revealed that there is a plan in place to continue the story beyond Season 1. After confirming that MobLand is indeed not supposed to be a miniseries, the award winner began speculating about what could come next for the London crime series. Does it become international, mused Hardy, before adding, there are international elements to organised crime, which are touched on in Season 1. That would be the most logical next step for the show, and a series like MobLand is only ever going to escalate tensions and never de-escalate them. Hardy's comments not only suggest that there's a much larger crime element in London beyond the Stevensons and Harrigans, but that the international crime community also runs through the British capital city. MobLand Season 2 is not confirmed. Paramount Plus has not renewed the show yet. Helen Mirren as Maeve hugging Anson Boone as Eddie Harrigan in MobLand. Despite the fact that MobLand has been putting up stellar numbers for the streamer so far, Paramount Plus has yet to renew the show. This isn't particularly surprising, especially when considering the myriad of metrics that are involved in determining the success and failure of modern streaming TV. Unlike a network show which relies largely on live broadcast ratings, Paramount Plus likely evaluates long-term stats to determine if audiences are truly engaging with the show. However, MobLand probably isn't struggling in those categories, especially with the critical reception being so positive and the star power of its leads. Crime dramas are flourishing on streaming, and MobLand is yet another example of a high-profile series that elevates the medium. The streamer is also no stranger to the genre, with shows like Tulsa King, Mayor of Kingstown, and Dexter, Original Sin all making up some of Paramount Plus' best original shows. With all that said, Paramount Plus' decision likely won't come down until after Season 1 has concluded. MobLand Season 2 cast details. Will Tom Hardy's fixer return in Season 2? Predicting the cast of MobLand Season 2 is quite difficult because the show has already proven that no one is truly safe. The entire theme of Season 1 is the destructive battle between the Harrigans and Stevensons, and more blood will certainly be spilled before the season concludes. However, it's highly likely that fixer Harry Da Souza, played by Tom Hardy, will be back to headline Season 2, and he'll be needed to handle more issues within organised crime. Meanwhile, Pierce Brosnan and Helen Mirren could return as Harrigan family leaders, Conrad and Maeve, respectively. Tom Hardy has already teased an international twist for a potential second season, meaning MobLand's future cast will include a heap of new names as well. However, it's impossible to know who those new actors will be until more information is available. The presumptive cast of MobLand Season 2 includes, as the events of MobLand Season 1 continue to play out, it's becoming increasingly clear that the feud between the Harrigans and Stevensons isn't going to end peacefully. However, it remains to be seen if the conclusion to their deadly fight will end before the first season concludes, or if it is expected to carry over into future seasons. Perhaps Season 2 could introduce a new threat that somehow unites the families in order to defeat a common enemy, or perhaps that alliance is only a ruse by one side to undermine the other. Tom Hardy has hinted at Season 2's international potential, and he made it clear that the London crime syndicate is hardly the only criminal organisation in Europe. This leaves the door wide open for dozens of potential storylines, including a full-scale invasion of London by a foreign crime organisation, or could see the Harrigan clan attempt to expand their influence to other countries in MobLand Season 2.